life, love, relationships.
Wait, we're gonna give away all our secrets?
Welcome to the Man Perspective
With K-Man
and the Dawn. All right, welcome to the Man Perspective. And today's topic is, which one would you prefer to date? A skinny woman or a thick woman? Fat, 400 pounds.
Well, no, I can't do the 400-pound one.
600 pounds. Why not?
Too thick for me.
Too thick?
Too thick.
Skin and bones, you like 80 pounds or that big 400 pounds?
I like
250.
a little bit healthy in the
380.
middle there.
380?
No, that's too much.
240?
No.
All right. What, 200? 180?
We'll say somewhere in the neck of the woods between like 120 and 160.
Okay. Now
Depending
that's
on
average.
depending on how tall. Yeah, pretty much. Depending on how tall she is too,
Okay.
because I'm not tall, so.
Okay. But how skinny is skinny though? Like, what do you eat? Like toothpick looking or what? I mean, what do you...
See, toothpick looking, that's a bit of a problem too, because then it just seems like she doesn't ever eat anything. Like a healthy, normal weight for that person's height. Maybe a little thick.
Because can a skinny woman be healthy? I mean,
Oh,
just
yeah.
because she's skinny, that doesn't mean she's not healthy. Doesn't mean she's malnourished. Just
No.
skinny, right?
Well, that's why I say it depends on how skinny. Like petite, okay, we could work with that. But like skin and bones, nah,
Now,
no.
do most guys like to see when you identify a woman as like a model, right? They say, "Oh, I date a model."
Yeah,
First thing you think of is she's skinny, or
Yeah.
she's a skinnier type woman who may or may not have a shape actually,
yeah,
because most models, they have to watch what they eat, so therefore a lot of times they can look anorexic
yes.
and really be skinny.
I think when I say skinny, I think more like athletic, fit than skinny.
Hit them with the bang bang, the Man Perspective.
Tune in to the Man Perspective, because we're bringing everybody together.
Togetherness is what wins. Love is what wins, and life is what wins. Being together, being in love, loving life on the Man Perspective.
It doesn't matter if it's early morning, late at night, or if you're on a date. Tune in to the Man Perspective, because we're bringing everybody together.
The only show that allows you to do this. So tune in every week and listen to the podcast on Apple iTunes Podcast, The Man Perspective, with K-Man and the Dawn. To more or less the body's tight.
Yeah,
Not necessarily scary. But then there's some thickness, but not as much thickness.
exactly.
So you just like it just right. So you're a hard person to please, man.
I am.
That's a hard way to go. Most guys hard to please like that. Like they don't know if they want it thick, skinny, in between, average.
True. I definitely I am picky. I'm very picky.
Right. Because us guys, we come in one or two flavors. You either muscular, you either fat,
True.
or you just average. You know what I mean? He's an average guy. That's it.
Yeah.
You can be skinny, but usually you're just an average guy. But with women, when you think about it, whether they skinny or thick, now I think the bigger question is, do they have a shape? Or is their body shaped like an hourglass? Once again, that's when the term model comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a model. Why? Because she has a shape, or because she's athletic, or thick, or she got a little something, a little trunk and a funk there in the backside.
I like athletic, thick, tight, but with a butt.
Okay.
That's
Thick, thick type.
Yeah,
Now, let me
that's
ask
what
you
I do.
this: is she the kind? Now, would you date someone not that's like that? But is does she have to be? How would you say? Uh, visually enough so that everybody stares at her.
No, I don't care about that.
You don't care about all guys looking at your girl if she's walking. Like if she's a model and she has a nice shape or what have you, and she has a little skirt or whatever, and every time she walks up and down, everybody's looking at her.
I'm okay with that because she's coming home with me.
But that doesn't bother you, just knowing that everybody's gawking and looking, and eyes is bulging out the popping out their head. You know,
I mean,
what you? I
if
gotta do
it's
something to you, man. You walking down the street, man, and you got everybody from people in the car to. I'm kidding you. I kid you not. I knew a girl that was like that. Quiet as kept. I knew a woman that just like that. This woman stopped traffic.
hmm.
You know how hard to stop traffic on like Fifth Avenue or something, man, just to be walking the street. You know what I'm saying? Literally stop traffic. Not only the people in the cars stop,
Hmm.
but everybody on the sidewalk, you understand? Stop
Hmm.
just to check out.
I
That's
mean
powerful.
that. Oh yeah, that's definitely powerful. I mean, to me, yeah, that may bother me after a while. That might be considered a bit excessive. Um,
But she ain't, but mind you now, she's not doing anything. See, that's the part that us as guys don't understand. She's not doing absolutely nothing.
true.
She's doing is walking. All she's doing is she got on a nice outfit or what have you, and everybody's checking her out. And she may be thick in the sense that the outfit fits her well, fits her
Hmm.
curves, fits her buttocks, right?
Yeah,
And everybody's eyes is popping out their head.
pretty much. Yeah,
Can you handle that?
yeah, that wouldn't bother me.
It wouldn't bother you.
No, no, it wouldn't.
That's interesting. Most guys it would. Like, why you looking at my girl? Who you think
Yeah,
you are? What, you
and I was
what you
like
looking
that at one time.
at?
I was definitely
Why you
like that at
checking
one
it out?
time, but
Mhm.
then like as I got older, I'm just like, you know what? Why get all pissy over it? She's coming home with me, so it's all good.
Yeah, but I mean, of course, with that, a lot of guys get into a lot of fights behind that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you looking at? You know what I mean? You try to, every time you walk, there's always a guy that's gonna turn around, and if you turn around and look, and then you look at the guy looking at your girl, it's like, what you looking at?
Mhm.
You catch him. Hey, what you looking at?
Nah,
Checking out my girl.
that don't bother me anymore.
No.
There was a time. There was a time where it would, but not anymore.
Okay. Well, what changed? You just got older and just said, ah.
Yeah, I'm just I'm not as immature as I was. Now, I'm still a little bit immature, but not like I was.
But if she was skinny, no one's
Hmm.
gonna look at her, right?
I
Like if
mean,
she ain't got no butt, then
well,
and
no,
she look like a toothpick, no breast, no behind, it's kind
no,
of like no one cares, right?
true.
You can
No,
walk all day long, ain't nobody looking. They look the opposite way, right?
there's gotta be some curves there, a little bit of curves.
No, I mean really skinny, because some women skinny, they don't really have a shape, like they don't
Yeah,
pop up.
I
I
don't
mean, you
go
could
for
put
chicks
a
like
sheet
that.
over them, and it's just like you put a sheet over them, and it's just nothing there. And then there's some women you could put a sheet over it, and it fills the whole sheet out, like it's like
Yeah,
curves and all. And you're like, wow, like you can
that's
wear that
true.
sheet, Yeah, wow, that's sexy. You know what I mean? Where'd you buy that at? Oh, it ain't nothing but a sheet or a towel. You know what I'm saying? Really, look like a skirt, but but it's just an ordinary item,
Mm,
but it fills their body out much better,
that's true.
But if they have some little thickness to it can get people to really watch.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely.
I would feel uncomfortable about that. I don't know.
Mm,
I would, and to a certain degree, I mean, it's good.
yeah.
Everyone's checking out your girl, but it could be kind of uncomfortable too. You know,
Yeah.
you walk past a group of guys and they're all looking, and of course, you know they're gonna want to say something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, then now you itching for a fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't put you in one of those situations where now you got to defend her and defend yourself and defend your pride, quote unquote pride as a guy.
I mean,
What do you think?
that's why I say, you know, it wouldn't bother me to a degree, right? If it's in excess, it's definitely going to bother me because then it's like, you know, you can't really, you know, ignore it at that point. And then yeah, there's probably going to be a problem.
Right? Because if you're skinny, no one's gonna look, no one cares.
Yeah.
Right? They just go about their way. But if she got a nice little thickness to her, that's where the attraction kicks in. Like if she got thick breasts or thick thighs, thick buttocks or something. You know what I mean? Then it's like, ooh, everybody's looking, eyes bulging out their head.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true. Ladies, the man perspective is here to keep you warm and toasty.
Well, hey, get at us at themanperspective@gmail.com and let us know which one you would prefer, a thick woman or a skinny woman, and if you had experience with either or both on the man perspective.
During this commercial break, don't forget to go to your favorite podcast platform, search for The Man Perspective, subscribe, like, and listen to The Man Perspective with K-Man
and the Donna. Now you heard our perspective. It's time to hear yours. Get at us at themanperspective@gmail.com.
or use the hashtag The Man Perspective.